Yo. Mountain goats are back. They're bad, but they're back on your screen. Just look at them. Why did I think his potential was like maxed out at 85? This is a good draft, man. More starting, like another starting pitcher that could be up within a year. Love that. A third baseman that could be okay eventually. Like not great, but okay. Oh, his fielding's good, which we need. That could get him up, honestly. How many positions does he play? 2. Awesome. Cool and neat. Okay. We're past the trade deadline for sure. Yeah. So what's the lineup? Ooh, we got a lot of cold. Except for Caden Marlowe. This dude's a weird bat. Why is JJ not playing every day? He should be playing every day. Austin Hayes is cold. Huh. I think I'd rather have JJ playing every day. We just paid him a bunch of money. He's playing every day. How much money did we give? Oh, wait. I gave the wrong guy. There we go. Susak. He's still hitting well? That's our only all-star this year. Schumann's having a great year. The day power numbers look good, I think. God, that sucks. We gave him the money because of this season. On the season, and you kind of go off the season before, and then we're getting this. Tough. Yeah, why would he not play against? Yeah. Why is Cameron Meisner at third base? What did I mess up? Schumann's cold, doesn't hit lefties well. Hits lefties better, can't play third. Excuse me. Alright, cool. We're cool with that. Oh, wait. Miranda has terrible fielding. I don't want him playing third. Who's playing short? Cooper Bowman. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Pitching rotation. Oh, yeah, we sit down again. Sandy, man, Sandy's got to pull it together, bro. Everybody else is having an okay season, at least. Braxton Garrett's having an incredible season. Cade Horton had a good outing. Good first outing. Like to see that. Quality start. We might play his first. And we lead the series. We get a win on the series. We might get in on that. Is there any? Oh. Relief pitching. B potential. But he's 31. Avia. Steiner. That's a strong name. Alfred Steiner. Okay. We're not great. Just to be honest. Obviously, I think we're still the worst team in baseball. Yeah, by quite a bit. Yeah, by quite a bit. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. We went cheap last year. I mean, so you got to figure. Went cheap, and then we traded away Shea Langoliers, who's already proven. We traded away Zach Geloff for bullpen arms that we needed. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird team. I didn't think we'd be good. I didn't necessarily think we'd be worst team in baseball bad either. Oh boy, here we go already. Headset on, and she's like, "Nope, time to do this." Get to see Brent Rooker, who's on fire. So that's cool and neat. I gotta turn my air up. Gotta be.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against Montana.
Sandy Alcantara. Oh, yeah, he had a good game. MVP favorite Shohei Ohtani, or Jordan Ohtani, Seager. Of course, Seager's having like a Jonah Bride, really. Cy Young, Terry Schubel, Tyler Glavino, Cease, Ricky Deer, Pedro Leon, Drew Gilbert. We're going to have some guys up there next year, I have a feeling. Austin Hayes breaks out of a 2-23 slump. Are you kidding me? Still the #1 farm system. Mainly because of pitching. A lot of it's project pitching. Cade Horton's going up. Kevin Cabrera's dealing, bro. Nick Kurtz is having a great year in AA. He's struggling, kind of. I was hoping he'd play well enough to get the Joe Roach treatment and get a boost to his potential a little bit.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Already regressed.
So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Cade Horton. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Okay.
And there's a ball.
Let's hit him with the slide piece. Yes, sir.
And that drops in for a strike.
Okay.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Come on, get
short
there.
hop liner handled it short.
To us. Oh, yes.
Awesome play there.
Let's go. Good play, Jacob Wilson. Still looks so steady.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
There we
Popped
go.
up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
2 good outs.
2 outs, bases empty. Brent Rooker up next for the Mariners. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
A little bit, but Jackson Holliday's there. Let's go.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Grabs it. Out of the first.
Nobody left for Seattle. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back.
Bryce
and on
Miller
the hill
having a
in
crazy
this one,
season.
Bryce
Probably
Miller.
gonna mow through our
his whip
lineup.
tells you he's been pretty effective
With how
this
they've been
year
hitting.
on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So from taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And another ball.
It's tough.
That
Oh
ball
my
misses.
gosh.
And it's 3-0. And there's ball
4
4.
pitch walk.
And that's their first base runner of the
Come on,
game.
Kate.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley.
Yes.
Schumann
Double
goes
play.
to second for one. On to first, double play.
Way to
He made
get
that double play look so
Way to
easy,
turn that
but it
walk
was
around.
far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make
Hard
tough
hit.
plays look simple.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Hitless in the series so far.
Big dumper.
Right through there for a strike.
Terrifying to have at the plate.
And that's
I'll
off
take that miss.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
Slider in.
That
Oh!
misses the zone.
Man.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now
Good
he's in the
swing
driver's
miss.
seat with the
Okay.
3-1 count.
2 out, space is empty.
Let's go.
And
Get
that
there,
one
get there,
lifted
get there.
in the air center field.
Yes, sir.
Lede makes the grab, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Let's go.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
We hit well the last 2 games. Looks like. Not hitting well yet here. Randy Rosarena. Come on, Kate.
Horton back to
Keep
work.
this outing going. Ooh, that was right over the middle.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now at the plate, Zach
Slider.
Geloff.
Away.
And
Ooh, he
there's
gave
a
it to us. Let's go.
Geloff
Finally.
in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state
Zach,
of
I
Delaware.
forgot. And we
I think
traded
he's sitting
Zach
on
Galloff
speed
to the
there.
Mariners. That's crazy. Got him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Had a
It
hot
can be
start
so
to the
tough
season.
as a hitter to pull yourself
Plays the
out
same
of an extended
position as
slump,
Jackson
one that
Holiday,
lasts
so
for
he had to
several
move on.
games, even a week
Got
or
a
more.
closer.
No, right
Good
now
closer,
he's
Matt
really
Brash.
in one.
That
So
we
I'm sure
needed
his
a
mind
bullpen
is
on
all
him.
over the place,
So bad.
racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying
So
to figure out
bad.
what can get him back on track, back to feeling more
Great
comfortable
pitch.
and settled in the box.
Just early on it. Let's go.
Ramon Urias up next for the Mariners. That's too low. Ball 1. Urias launched a homer in his most recent game.
Uh-oh.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Rosarena on the move. Pitch is high.
get him?
Safe at second with a stolen
That's
base.
okay.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some
Oh,
Up
shit.
and in. Look out. Out to short.
Yes, sir.
Wilson zips it to first. Now 2 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Grounded out his first time.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the best way to
go.
shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've
Let's
got
go.
to find
Another
a way
grounder.
here to get him in.
Jackson Holiday was
In
there.
plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Seattle. And we are
good
still
innings.
scoreless.
Okay.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching
has
so
been
far this year.
Terrible this year. Which sucks because we made that big move for Sandy Alcantara. Top of the 4th. Scoreless game.
That keeps the zone.
We've got 4 hits total. They've got 1.
1-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down.
Oh,
that's what's
good.
key.
Next offering is in for a strike. And foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Oh, good curveball.
Miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Okay.
He goes down looking.
The Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just frozen.
What's
He gets on top of it. Let's go.
Nickname? I mean, people use it all the time.
Fish it
I
out.
feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
On Brent
I don't
Rooker.
know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or
41 pitches
something like that?
through the
Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
J-Rod.
Well,
We
but then
walked him at 4
what would
pitches
it be, a
last
breaking
time.
ball? Headed towards the corner.
Oh, that's a tough and a terrible.
Now he'll turn for second.
Oh, my God.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Is that inside
Here's
the Parker?
Rodriguez trying to score.
Oh, my
The
God,
relay
it
to
is.
the plate. He'll score
Inside
easily,
the Parker.
and it's 1-0.
Well, they call it one of the
Are
most
you
exciting
kidding
plays
me?
in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an
Why
inside
did
the
that-
Parker.
why does this
And, man,
animation
he
right
was flying
here?
out of the box.
Why is he
And I think
diving
that by
for
the
it?
time he was getting
Oh,
the
it's not even
second, he
show it?
had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
An inside the park home run. Because when you
Luke
use a
Ridge
custom
now
stadium,
at the
you
plate.
can't make a
He hit into
regular
a double
bullpen.
play his first time
Gotta
up.
have an on-field bullpen. Which I guess could work for our
Up the
offense
middle.
too. But our offense
Wilson
doesn't take advantage
on
of
the
it.
run,
So.
throw to first.
2 hits,
and
1
very
run.
nicely done for the out.
Still not a bad outing for Cade Horton. Needs some support
Welcome
from the
back.
offense.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Still no help from the offense. Great. Let's go.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Go fastball up on the hands.
Next offering is fouled back.
Okay. Let's go.
Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Rosarena stands in now and watches strike 1.
Let's go.
Just short. Wilson.
Oh, good stop. Even if we don't get him out, good stop.
And he'll be safe at first.
That was just a good hit by Randy Rosarena.
Now batter, the second baseman.
Zach Geloff will hit next. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Zach Gallo. Let's
And
go.
that drops in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That one
Come on,
hit to
come on,
right.
get there,
Martin
bad reaction.
coming on.
Okay.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Out to Zach
2
Gallo.
down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit.
Oh, up
Sharp
the middle.
grounder.
Damn.
That's through for a base hit.
Okay, we stop him from advancing. That's fine.
Lead
That's
runner to
fine. Just a
second
couple
with
of
2
runners.
gone.
Just a couple of
Back
runners.
to the top of the lineup. And now the DH, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, thank you for
That's
giving
in
me
there.
that.
And it's 0-1.
Oh, he
He's
cranked that
absolutely
ball.
belted. Going back.
Yikes.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to
Only 2
score.
runs, though. It's a second
Well,
game.
everyone
It's
is
a
thinking
very
it.
Good lineup.
Dives and he can't hang on. And on the play, a run will come in
There's
to
another
score.
run.
Well,
Their
here we are,
lineup's getting
third
hot.
time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Shit.
Rosario on third. Kim on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball
okay.
out there towards left field.
There we go.
Meisner makes the play, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Seattle leads this one 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Barucki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, man. Hopefully he can hold it down. Soderstrom hit a home run, but we lost the game.
We were looking for a little bit more.
Back,
it seemed
I remember right,
the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
Still not a bad outing from Cade. Only gave up 3 runs, didn't get much run support. Faced a very, very good lineup. Bryce Miller went 11 1/3. Wow. Jacob Wilson. Soderstrom had a good outing. Nobody else. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with that performance from Cade Horton. That's a good. It's his second start. Okay. Split a series with Seattle. Ooh, got a win against Minnesota. See, all of our wins come. It's weird to say because it feels like our pitching has been bad. It feels like all of our wins come from 2-1 games or 3-1 games where our pitching is playing great and our lineup does just enough. Hey, what's up, dude? Okay. Let's see, so Schumann helped us get some runs. Yeah, Schumann got all the runs, yeah. Stolen base from Jackson Holiday. Walker Buehler went 5. Matt Brash got him a save. Medina. Ooh, big game from the team in general. Schumann, Susak, and Marlowe with home runs. JJ Bleday with 3 RBIs. Schumann with 4. Schumann is playing so well right now. An error from Meisner. Hate to see that. 0. Why would they pull it? Maybe his pitch count was high. I don't know. Why would you pull Medina so early if he's scoreless? Okay, we have a chance to sweep the Twins. Soderstrom already with the home run. Okay. Before I get into this, let me make sure Fancy didn't run off. BRB. Okay. Let's see if we can win us a series. Shit.
One out. Runner.
Well, gotta put this on delay. Need to call somebody real quick. Hopefully it's not an emergency. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Fancy, chill out. Chill out, girl. Hey. Oh, chill. Hey, we got a big game here. We got a big game here. Don't press buttons on the keyboard. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Ooh, Jackson Holiday's on second, too. Jose Miranda has great clutch. And he's got 11 home runs. Damn, he's kind of playing well. Wish his fielding wasn't awful. That would be great if his fielding wasn't awful. He could probably be a piece to build around. Because Soderstrom's over at first, so he'd be playing third, but he is terrible at fielding, so I definitely don't want to put him at third.
At second. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. 0 for 3 in this one.
1 out.
On the corner for a strike.
That's fine. Couldn't do nothing with that anyway.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Now this is in the air down the line.
No.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe could have. It was a bad throw, but felt too shallow.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Tyler Soderstrom. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Come on, Soderstrom. Yes,
to the
sir.
Right side. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Let's go. We'll take it. We will take it.
And
oh, my God.
Runners at first and third after a tricky play.
We got the pitcher out. Who's it?
On
Cole
the mound now
Sands
for the
coming in.
Twins.
Throws
Cole
absolute
Sands.
gas. JJ Bleday against righties. Okay. What's his clutch? That clutch is bad. Okay,
and
whatever.
he's been racking up
Whatever.
strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Oh, no!
Fly ball down the line. Taylor hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on.
Come on, come on. Yes, sir! Walk it off, JJ. Let's go. Walk this thing off. Sweeping the Twins.
Not so much here.
No doubter. Let's go.
Bases, and they walk it off for the win.
Oh, you played that every time. Let's go. Oh, let's go, bro. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what you do with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Love to see that. Needed that. Especially from JJ Bleday. Let's freaking go. Clutch rating wasn't great, but glad I trusted him. Glad I trusted the guy we gave a long-term contract.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
And
we'll see you soon.
Big time. That's major. Fancy, could you not get under the desk? And all tangled up in the cords? Hey, come on, get over here. Goodness gracious. You're excited about the Mountain Goats win, aren't you? Come on, get down. Let's get down. Get down. JJ had a great game. Soderstrom had a great game. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay. And then we get a hot end of the season, make our record a little better, get some development going. 19 home runs for Sody. Okay. That's big. That is huge. Love that, dude. Absolutely love that. Oh, what a start to the stream. I'm hyped. Before I keep moving on, let me shoot a text. Here we go. She's already at it. Okay. Got the Yankees coming to town. Matt Brash has a chance to close it out. Soderstrom has a double with a run. Aaron Judge already has a home run. This is our first chance to get to use Matt Brash. Come here, Fancy.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
See if he gets on top of it.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Yes, sir.
Struck him out.
No play in the game.
He's 2 outs away. Cabrera getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
In this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job.
Oh, my God.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He is pitching well. Oh, don't leave that there.
He struck him out.
Got lucky you couldn't piece that one up. You can't leave that slider over the plate.
A weird swing on that strike. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low and fast.
Hung the slur, but it does not matter. Let's go. 4 wins in a row.
That is the ball game.
Woo. Get the big
4 wins in a row.
Yes,
you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay. That was nice. That was a nice outing from Matt Brash. Got himself in trouble and then got out of it. Okay. Sandy went 7 innings with 2 earned. Wow. Soderstrom had a good day. JJ had a good day. Holiday had a really good day. Let's go. Okay. Where? Someone must be here. have a chance to get another big save. Cade Horton had a great outing. Might have a new future piece to our rotation with him.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn.
Ohtani has to face Aaron
swing.
Judge 2-1. This is terrifying.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, you gotta locate this.
This one belted deep left field.
I should have known he couldn't locate the slider. Should have known. Otani's has never been able to locate
that one
the slider.
felt good. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I knew as soon as I
One
threw
down.
that it was
Jazz
gone.
Chisholm Jr. now. There's a strike. Otani,
that might be our
28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Okay.
Hit
Would have been
hard
nice
on
to
the
get
ground
that
to
ground.
short.
I should have thrown the sinker.
Gets
Maybe I
it to
got the
first.
ground out last at
Now
bat.
2 out.
None of that matters, and we win the ball game.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1.
Oh, God, it did the thing. Great.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Dude,
This one in the air center field.
Slider just hangs over the plate.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. The Yankees lead this one 6-4.
Okay. Oh, we'll return to simulating. I'm trying to get through the end of the season. They won.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead.
Okay, the Yankees took one from us. Ohtani gets the loss. Yeah, hung that slider. Who pitched? Oh yeah, it was what's his name? Cade Horton. Great outing. Why would Matt Brad? What? I guess he blew the save. What? He blew the save? That's got to be it, right? They scored 5 in the 9th. That's nuts. Okay, that's cool and neat. Aaron Judge's only hit was that home run. Aaron Judge's only hit on the day was that home run. That's nuts. Okay. Walker Buehler on the mound. We have a chance to walk it off.
One out, runner at second. Wilson now at the plate.
Bottom of the 10th. Shit.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, comfortable.
Come on. Come on, get in here. Come sit by me. Come sit by me. Okay.
Or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second.
Oh,
in the air, right field.
Drop in there, yes.
And a base hit.
I didn't trust that speed.
Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe.
Good hit,
think that comes back to bite him?
It's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So digging
second
in,
time
Jose
within the first out
Miranda.
of the string. Not with that
And a ball lifted
Actually,
in the
pretty
air.
tied up,
Verdugo under it. Drops into the glove.
Yikes, never mind. No, we can't.
The tag, and that's the
I
ball
just
game.
cost us the game with my bad base running.
Sometimes games come down to this.
Okay. Matt Brash gets the loss. Why? Sometimes I wonder if it's the way the CPU likes. What? Oh, because he blew it in the. He blew it in the ninth. Blew it in the ninth and 10th. And we had an error, scored a run. That's tough. Susak hit a home run today. That's kind of all the report from the offensive side. Fancy, come here. Okay. Pekauskas. JB Pekauskas. Oh, yeah, he's fucking whack. Who's at the roster? Pitching rotation. I don't think we need... I'm kind of over him. He sucks. Let's see if I can send him down. This is designated for assignment. Lost the series to the Yanks. It was a close one. Only a, let's see, so 7-10 runs for us, 8-12. 2-run difference. Not bad. Jose Miranda's having a crazy game, and we're only winning by 1. He's had 2 home runs today already. Damn, 4 home runs for the team? That's kind of nutty. Don't see that a lot from our lineup. Who pitched? Medina. Gave up 6. Terrible. Brash got the save. Jackson, Holiday, Soderstrom, Miranda, and Meisner. Damn. Okay. Like to see that. Another win? Oh? Of course, Braxton Garrett was on the mound. You can just guarantee a win. Another save for Matt Brash. Santander. Sandy is still in with a shutout. Okay. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do. His pitch count may mean we're switching to the bullpen if Matt Brash isn't tired. If Matt Brash is tired, I'm not putting in a Tanyas. I can't get through this.
Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Sandy Alcantara still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout.
Oh, don't leave that down the middle. Christ.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground,
got him on top of it. Let's go. 1 out.
Tosses to first.
Come on, Sandy.
1 up, 1 down.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Let's go.
Clement batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
The sinker stays up.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense was behind him.
One more
That's
out.
why he's still in the game.
One more out for the complete game. Oh my God!
When a
Only
guy's got
3
great velocity,
strikeouts, and it's a
throwing a
complete
slider
game.
over 90 miles per hour.
Ezekiel
You want to be
Tovar
ready to hit
now
that
on the
fastball,
Blue
but that late break just eats you up every time.
Tovar in the
God,
box
he laid
with
off
2
that.
on and takes a look at a called strike.
Oh my God! Paint in the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Jays down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays
Foul
alive.
ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Okay.
Knocks
No!
that one away, and we'll do it again.
Okay. Come on,
This
let's
one
go.
in the
Complete
air.
game shutout, Sandy Alcantara. Let's go.
That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly
Gonna drop that
difficult to
ERA
throw a
big
complete
time.
game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess
Jacob Wilson had a
that
good
these
game
hitters
today,
are
too.
showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game,
Let's
and he
go.
saw it all the way through to the
Shut
end.
out then.
Nice win.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score.
swept 'em.
And the road team
We
picks
swept
up
the
the
Blue
win
Jays.
and picks up a sweep.
Let's go.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Wow. 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks. Damn. Soderstrom had a great game. Jacob Wilson with a triple. Really. He's not a fast man. Sandy with a great outing. That's what we was hoping to get when we made that trade. Is my dog somewhere pouting? I think so. Okay, Cade Horton's on the mound against Miami. Gets a win. We're playing well this month. JJ Bleday's bat's coming back. Love that. Cooper Bowman got him an RBI. Meisner with a triple. Cade Horton, dude, he's a dog. He is a dog. Bro, so our pitching rotation next year is probably going to be these 4 with Kevin Cabrera. I think that's going to be pretty nice. Identical weeks. Sweep through the middle, and then who? Okay, Tyler Ferguson. His ERA's good, but it feels like every time he's on the mound we lose a game. Shea Langoliers fucking dick slapped us, it looks like. He's hitting well for them. Who was it? Ferguson? He didn't get... Oh, there was an error. Walker Buehler only had 3 earned. That's not bad. There was an error that... Okay. We got to get some defense in the offseason. That's what it looks like. Or some guys that just don't allow hits. Danny Jansen, keep active. Oh, no. Medina, I don't know about him. I don't know about Medina. Only gave up 3. That's not terrible. But it feels like we're losing every time he's pitching. $15 days away from September call-ups. Braxton Garrett. We need to get him out of a sticky situation. Jacob Wilson is 3 for 4 with a home run today. His bat is getting incredibly hot.
2 outs, bases full. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 in this one.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity. With
lefty on lefty.
The bases loaded.
Any outs? We have 1 out or 2 outs. I can't read.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the infield.
That is
out of the
inning.
tough situation for Braxton.
Mets leave him loaded.
Turn to Sim. Sody's up, trying to keep his hitting streak alive. We'll simulate that because that puts me in a player lock game. They won. No. Vientos and Alonso. Off of Matt Brash. That's tough. That's really tough to see. Braxton Garrett goes 8 with no runs. Matt Brash loses it. Damn. That's tough. Come here, girl. Come hang out over here. Excuse me. Okay. Lost our first one to the Mets. Have it. Oh, Soderstrom. Oh, we're up. Dude, Jacob Wilson's bat's going crazy. Beat him 5-0. Okay. Sandy, another back-to-back complete game shutouts. He is so back. 10 strikeouts, no walks. An absolute gem. Only 3 hits allowed. Wow. Kevin Cabrera. Active. 13-game hitting streak. We're getting demolished. This is probably Cade. Is this Cade? Or, yeah. This is Cade Horton. They got to Cade Horton finally. They finally got to Cade Horton. Yep. That's tough. 6 2 1/3. Soderstrom's hit streak is over. I need to check that lineup. Make sure they didn't fuck it up. Soderstrom swinging a hot bat. I don't hate this. Isn't he better against... Oh, he's better against lefties. Schumann, Meisner. Okay, I'm fine with that. Danny Jansen has 2 home runs. Okay. Did we lose that game? We lost that game. That's amazing. Why did we lose that game? Stolen base for Soderstrom? Either. Matt Bratt, why? Why is every arm we bring in pitch like ass? Cooper Bowman. It's the bottom of the 9th. Dude, come here. Come right here. Come here.
So up next, Cade Marlowe.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Right on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. One-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Come on.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Chill out. Yes, sir.
Oh, look at the stop.
Get us out of it.
There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And the final score.
Let's not go on a losing skid, guys. Our bats did okay today. Didn't drive in enough runs, but, I mean, we were getting hits. J.J. Bleday with a home run. Who started? Medina. Medina had an okay outing. Okay, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Come here, girl. Get some loves. Come here and get some loves. Get up here. Good girl. Good girl. You doing, girl? Okay. Braxton's on the mound. Still having a great year. Got us a win. They have Kobe Mayo now. That's interesting. Bleday, another home run. Danny Jansen, another home run. 7 no earned runs. 4 walks is tough. 2 strikeouts. Would like to see more, but Otanez also didn't blow the game, so we like that. Oh no! Someone finally got to Sandy. It was the Dodgers, so yeah, but damn. 3 home run day for the lineup? Don't see that a lot. 4 runs earned for Sandy after 2 complete game shutouts. It's all right. That's fine. Oh, they got to Cade big time. Goodness. 7 and 1 2/3. That's rough. Stamina's regressing, but everything's going up. His walks per 9 is terrible. Usually pitchers with bad walks per 9 do not sim well. As you can see, the pitchers who have pitched more consistently have been better. Braxton Garrett and Walker Buehler, their walk per 9 is better. Got swept by the Dodgers. You'll just have that, dude. We're not good. We're the worst team in baseball. We got swept by the Dodgers. Not mad. Am mad about losing 2-7 to the White Sox. Medina. He's constantly giving up 4 runs. Like, that's just his thing. Danny Jansen has been hitting the fuck out of the baseball. Holy cow. Yes, I would like to stop. You box score. Jacob Wilson, Meisner with home runs today. Braxton Garrett, 7 unearned. There we go. Okay, we're in September. Call-ups are coming. Before I do that, I'm going to go let her out for a second. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Fancy got some playtime. September call-ups here, though. Who we calling up? I'm going to let him hang out, and he's hanging out in AAA for the whole year. Who's already on the 40-man? We'll get on Ginn. Brennan Malone against lefties. He can actually play defense? Move to MLB. Oh, wait, no. We're not. What? We're not at September call-ups? It's September. It's the 30th. Well, there goes one of his options. Silly me. Whatever. Damn. That sucks to lose this game. Sandy gave up 1 earned. Our offense could not help him out. Only got 3 hits. Who pitched for them? Drew Thorpe. Based on ERA, looks pretty good. So, yeah, there's that. And Cade, they're getting to Cade. They are getting to Cade. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're going to send him back down. Yeah. Or move him to the bullpen, maybe? Are we at September call-ups now? Jesus. Yeah, we'll do Brennan Malone. And maybe Cusick. Yeah. Where's Brennan Malone? Oh, wait, I didn't go far enough. Brennan Malone. Let's bring Cusick up. Move to MLB. We're going to put Cade in the bullpen for the rest of the year. See if we can build some of that confidence back up. Also have S. You know what? Let's do SD. Yep, that works. Let's see. And then Brennan Malone lineup. Damn. Come on, Jackson. Turn it around. Never fails. Every time, it's always someone's bat versus a lefty going down. He's got a weird mix of stats. Blade. Ooh, love to see that. Hey, now. Power versus lefty's going down, but everything else is going up. This one's going down, so he's becoming a burly boy. Yo! Okay. Meisner. Okay, still a great fielder. Contact's going up. Vision. Yeah, I mean, his deep potential's ruining him, but he plays so well. It's so weird. I can't say so well. But Austin Hayes is finally on fire. He's regressing. What kind of contract? We gave him a 2-year. Okay. I still don't hate that. Would like for him to have played better, but it'll fix the rotation. And they call up somebody. No. Actually, I gotta redo the lineups now. It was so Cameron, Meisner's in left. We'll put it there. Yep, that works for me. Then we need a right fielder now. Well, it's gonna be Cameron Meisner. Okay. Let's see. Call up somebody else. Who else would be a good call-up candidate? Liss? No, he could stay down there. Barnett? Sure. Move to MLB. Oh, he's on the 40-man. Okay. 40 man. JT Ginn. Kind of over him. Gunnar Hoagland. Thomas. Or Nice. Parade. Oh, man. Jordan Beck. He's kind of cold. Not having a great season. We'll let him chill. Fuck it. Bring this guy up. Grant Hallman. Never mind. Where's Grant Hallman? Go back to Triple A, brother. Or Double A, wherever the fuck you came from. 40 man. Position player is what we need. Let's bring up Tom. Let's just bring him up. Fuck it. Yeah, sure. It's never enough. Never enough for her. Jose Miranda. We lost to the Yankees. We got swept by the Yankees after having we had a great month last year. I mean, for us at least. And we got a good outing from Medina and couldn't capitalize on it. He only had 1 earned. We got 4 hits. That's tough. And our only run was off of a solo shot from Cameron Meisner. The Nationals got a win. Who pitched? Meisner with a triple. Love that. Braxton Garrett, of course. Should have known we got a win. Braxton Garrett is always on the mound when we get a win. Sandy's coming to form, finally. Makes me feel more confident about the move and him next year. That's good. Matt Brash finally gets another save. Oops. Headphones are off. Can we get a Tanya's out of this? Okay. My chair sank. Okay, remember, don't throw the slider. Don't throw the slider. Don't throw the slider.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. Strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Simulating. Is that a sweep?
This is the perfect way to finish up a road trip. A sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Come here. Bring me your ball. Bring me your ball. Okay. Got us a sweep. God dang. Game every day this week. Why did we lose? Who pitched? Brim Malone with the homer. Dale Cishek with a homer. Bueller had an okay outing. Drew Jameson lost it for us. Awesome. Feels like I see that a lot. And he's pitching again and losing it for us. Okay. That's annoying.
So bases all loaded up at the plate for Pittsburgh. Joey Bart. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
One pitch,
brings it in, and that's the third out.
Turner simulating. Miranda, we're in the 11th. Now, Miranda's up.
Now here is Jose Miranda.
Come on, Jose. That sinker's up. Oh, this guy's pitch mix gonna murder me.
Fought off foul. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Canario
Come here.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann, trying to deliver as the hero.
Kobe Thomas struggled in his debut. That's tough.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Down to the final strike.
This dude's nasty.
A 1-run lead, and we're in the bottom of the 11th.
Go crazy.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
That's good.
A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
But when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Oof. That's so tough, man. Where's your tennis ball? Come here. Why do you stand in the doorway? Why don't you want to come over here? I can turn my head sideways too. Oh, you don't like that? One game losses back to back. Schumann, no. I don't even know what to do here. Let's bring up. What's his name? Ernest. Line up. Versus righty. He's a better bat and fielder. Yeah. Okay. Cooper Bowman. That's fine. Minimum number of position players. Okay. Ooh, he's on fire. That's good, though. His power's going down. He's not as fun of a prospect anymore. Probably going to give up on him. Move to AAA. Move to AAA. Okay. Auto fix lineups. I gotta send somebody back down, don't I? Sorry, you're nice, but you're going immediately back down. There we go. Okay. Matt Brash got the win. Kobe Thomas, home run. Let's go. Damn, he had a good day today. Had a really good day today. Of course, Braxton Garrett on the mound. Sandy, no. We got 4 hits. Sandy only gave up 3. Joey Estes got him a win again. Soderstrom with another home run. Estes only gave up 1 run. Like that. Ooh, I like that win. Walker Buehler. What, dude? Come on. Okay. What happened here? Walker Buehler got the win. There's a lot of runs in this game. Cade Marlowe with a home run. One of his first games back. Like to see that. Okay. Medina? Yes, a good Medina outing. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Soderstrom with another home run. Dave Jansen is hitting so well. 5 1/3 scoreless for Medina. And Cade Horton comes in and gets the save. That's awesome. Are we still the worst team in baseball? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to say we're probably the worst team in baseball. Yeah. Not by much, but we're pretty bad. Oh, no. Braxton has a bad outing. Only gives up 4 and 4. But that's tough. We got 1 hit. 3 walks. Hello? They got Sandy. 5 hits. Dude, Jackson Holliday's bat is so cold right now. Ooh, Estes. What? This team is so fucking weird. I swear to God. They're so up and down. Eight with one earned run for Estes. Ooh, let's go. Who pitched? Was this Buehler? 6.1 earned. 2 home runs for Jose Miranda? That's nuts. Okay. Matt Brash coming in to close it out. Get to see the cool Rangers uniforms.
Brenton Doyle digs in now.
Matt Brash. They have Brenton Doyle now. Wow. Not having the best year.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Okay. We're out of this. That's a save for Matt Brash.
On the first, ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Tyler Ferguson got a win. Huh. Last full week of the season. Look who it is. Tyler Ferguson with the bases loaded. Shocker.
Two outs. Bases full. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. 0 for 3 in this one.
0 for 3 today.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Rangers.
Tyler Ferguson.
A 3.
But they had a good game. Nobody else. Braxton Garrett only gave up 2. Oh my God, excuse me. We went 75 and 75 at AAA. Wow. No, I don't want to talk about that. Sandy, give us another good outing. Yo, okay. Can he get the complete game? Does he have enough energy? Or am I putting in Matt Brash?
Good evening to those joining. Matt Brash.
Oh, Matt Brash is just
trying to close it out.
Okay, so what was the point of it?
He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park.
All right. Matt Brash gets the save. Okay.
And defense.
All right.
Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters,
there goes all
trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bats were not going today. Sandy 8 with no earned runs. 4 hits for Sandy. Brash gets the save. Soderstrom was responsible for the only run with that solo shot. Thank you. You're such a sweet girl. Can we... Dude, every time this motherfucker's got the bases loaded. Jesus Christ. I gotta get him off this team, I think.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Excuse me.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
I like his pinpoint, but damn. He is
Hit on
terrible.
the ground, might be
Oh no, I should have double played it. I'm dumb. We lose.
They get the out on
I'm
Marte.
dumb. I thought we had 2 outs. I'm dumb.
Here's Josh Naylor.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that one fouled off.
I cost us this game.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Diamondbacks lead this one 5-4.
Danny Jansen's up, though. Let me see me later.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's not great seeing Matt Brash playing like that. Brennan Malone's hitting well, I think. Ooh, we still won the series. That's big. Brennan Malone with another home run. He is crushing the ball. Where is he? Look at that. 46 bats, 5 home runs, 9 RBIs, 283. Like to see that. Come here. Let's see. Jackson Holiday home run, Miranda, Blade, Austin Hayes. Damn, we just got the lineup going. Medina only gave up 3. Like to see that. We got a loss in Braxton Garrett's final outing of the season, and he gave up 4. That's tough. 4 in 1 and 2/3. That's really tough. Cade Horton came in and pitched a gem, though. Should we play this? No, we're bad. We're getting out of the season. We're bad. We are the worst team in baseball. Oh? This is a game for who is the worst team in baseball. Yo. We can avoid being the worst team in baseball. We're fucking playing this thing, dude. Sandy on the mound. It's at home. Figured out what the problem was. Her toys were too close to the broom, and she was terrified. Okay, Sandy. Up to an 83. Wow. Excuse me. All right. The battle for who is the worst team in baseball. Let's go. It's not going to be us. They've completely stripped this team of all the core as well.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Mounties.
Dominant, yeah. Sandy's dominant. Miranda's playing super well. Okay. Yandy Diaz, 20-game hit streak. Jordan with 47 home runs. Dylan Cease. Damn. Also running for the cycle? My God. I love our farm system. I love seeing #1 farm system after one draft.
First pitch coming your way next.
With more great prospects going into it.
All right, just about set
Sandy
to go.
On the bump.
And on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Let's take some off of it, Sandy. How about it?
To third. And that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rafael Lantigua in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Grounded to third, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one.
That's what I want.
And that's two.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That's a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
gonna do it himself.
Goes down enough.
Handles, throws to first. Out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Okay, Jacob Wilson, Holiday, Soderstrom. So we got Jacob Wilson leading off now.
Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Zach Littell. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On to first, and a quick out number 1. Take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run-scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
2 down, bases empty. And now Tyler Soderstrom. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Let's make a little pitch here.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. Alcantara back to work.
Who is Hunter Goodman? Okay.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Yes, sir.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Give him the curveball.
Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
That one ripped.
Oh! I pressed the wrong button.
So they get him on board with a one-out single. Wide throw, and it gets away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance.
And Jay Melendez is
and here is Sosa to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, here it is. Come on, Sandy.
Sam Hilliard, the next to hit.
Yes.
Puts the corner. That's strike one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. So one left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. This is J.J. Bleday. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Letting him pitch. Just letting him pitch to us. And we'll swing. Oh, I need to wait on that. Needed to wait on that so badly.
Right-hander kick steals. Slow roller to third.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Sliding to first is crazy.
That is good. A designated hitter.
And
Jose Miranda.
Jose
got a lot of
Miranda.
career highs.
He's
year.
definitely going to finish the year with
good.
a new career high in homers.
We
just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Headed towards the corner, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One out, base is empty.
Oh, that's better contact.
Left field.
That's a
Hilliard
fly
makes a move on it. Hauls it in for the out.
So ahead of him.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Hitting terribly. I'm just
all set for the start of the inning. Now, number 22. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a
slap hit.
So
up the middle.
Runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Let's get us a double play here. Let's get us a double play here.
Nobody out, runner at first. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Thought out and missed, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, Billy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space.
Runner on the go.
Oh.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw home.
You're not going to throw.
He's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, why did he not? Bad right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Who fields that ball like that?
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side.
There it is.
Fires over to first.
Okay,
third out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
All right, we got to wait.
And a foul ball.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away.
We're
still
battling.
1 and 2.
We're battling.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Damn it. He's not pitching around me at all, and I'm swinging at strikes. Just keep doing it. And that wasn't
another.
I'm
that's
dumb
3
and stupid.
straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
I take my medicine. I gotta watch.
And now the right fielder, Cameron Meisner. Right side.
Good timing. Oh!
And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
26 pitches for Little is not enough.
And
it's not going to help drive that pitch.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early on. Too much for me.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Pitching's been bad.
Right through there for a strike.
Big fastball.
Ball, catch inside.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. It's fouled off.
Right.
They'll do it again.
Let's go.
Got him looking for the K.
Let's go.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Melendez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Upstairs.
Come on.
2-1.
That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hit in the air, left field.
There for the curve. Come on. Yes, sir.
Stumbles,
Great
hangs
play.
on.
Phelps did an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play.
Had to cover a lot of ground.
He tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
I could have got that. Awesome.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Lede sizes this one up.
Let's go.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Okay. Let's make him pitch. Never mind. We're not.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
First pitch.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
I was late.
Swing and a foul out of play.
On the slider up. That sucks so bad.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Lede in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Holiday over at second, 1 down.
That's ball 2.
Oh, God. Somebody's got to be here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. And there's 2 away.
Okay, we have a runner on
doing a
second.
nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Jose
Lets the
Miranda
defense
has
work
good
behind it
clutch.
with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, Jose Miranda. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, Miranda. Piece one up here, dude.
Down the other way. And a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Alone. Been swinging a hot bat.
Headed down the line. Lantigua on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Clutch is at 48.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first, and it's in time for the third.
Let me get her calmed down, BRB. Okay. We're back.
Third out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work.
Really just some.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Baseball. Oh,
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the third baseman. Line drive.
Oh, I
And
took
a
a bad
base
angle.
hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Okay.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
We haven't thrown the circle change.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Let's go. Got him.
Strikes him out for the second time today.
Back-to-back
You can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
That one the other way.
All right.
In for the third out. The Rockies strand one. They lead it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Come on.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Lantigua on the move.
Oh, yes. Another automatic double.
And that's an automatic double.
A lot of those.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Jansen leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
My gosh, she's going crazy. Come on. 67 clutch.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Let's piece one up. Come on, please. Give me something to hit. Yes.
This one in the air right field.
Lantigua
gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Cameron Meisner.
Reached on an error earlier. Yes! Touchdown. Let's go.
Stops up, goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Grounder might be 2.
Okay.
Throws the first in time.
It's a run.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holiday. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Joe Boyle, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bird getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Damn.
And that will end the inning.
Okay.
New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Rafael Lantigua. That's towards center. Lede moving under it.
Let's go.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. And that is out of play.
Open.
Up and in, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line.
Come on. Yes,
he got it. Okay. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Outside
Nope.
ball
That's ball
4.
4.
Damn.
One of the things about that 2-out walk,
First
the
walk.
base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce
we're out
a
of it.
2-out RBI, and those are.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5.
Heart of the order
Back
up.
down
We
for the bottom
got
of the
Little
6th,
out.
and there's
Joe
a new pitcher on the
Boyle is
mound,
here.
Joe Boyle.
Well, walks have been a
Give
big
Soderstrom
issue
to
for him
dry.
this year,
Something to
so
dry,
I expect
Joe.
these hitters to be patient up there.
That was it.
Swinging a foul back.
Well,
That's
maybe
out of
that might
play.
have been a little
Well,
high.
these guys
No,
finding
that was
ways to
it.
get on base, but they still
catch up
need
to
help
it.
driving them home. They do have 2
Bringing this
hits
guy
with
in
runners in
after
scoring
Little is
position, so
criminal.
they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Come on.
In the
1 ball.
dirt,
Okay.
and that's
2 strikes.
ball 1.
Dang it.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That was the pitch. What was it? Bad timing? Very early.
And a 1-2. That one
2
is
balls,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
His first batter. Hey,
Swing,
there we
and
go.
That ball smashed on a line.
Never mind.
And there's a hit. And a good start to
All
the
right.
inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's going to be J.J. Bleday. Fought off foul.
John Means. Come on.
And
Okay.
that one fouled off.
Come on, JJ. It's a righty. You're good against righties.
That
1
one
ball,
almost got
2
him.
strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's ruled
That
a
was a
swing.
check.
It's a strikeout.
Come on, Blue.
Jose Miranda will hit next.
Oh, perfect.
Belton.
Get out of
That
here,
one
ball.
carrying.
Get out of here, ball.
Banks
Oh,
off the
off
wall.
the top of the
Headed for the
fence. Are you
plate.
kidding me?
He'll
RBI
score.
double. RBI double. Hold on.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah, the batter now, number 1. In the dirt.
0-1.
Come on. Put him alone.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball,
The
2
Rockies
strikes.
have some action in the pen. Kyle Freeland getting ready to
swinging
come
jump.
on for Bud Black. Bird warming up as well. A little bit low.
Oh, that's
Going
low.
to count 1 and 2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Come on. Oh!
Center field. Freeman settles underneath
Too
it.
slow. Jose's too slow.
Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now it's Jansen to
Hey,
hit.
Jansen. Double early.
First pitch misses.
$52 clutches is great.
And another
Two
ball.
Inside, ball 2.
We've made Joe pitch so much more than we made Zach Will pitch.
Now
3-0.
3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's a strike.
I wanted.
And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hayes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Pop down, yes.
Yeah, that's a base hit.
Bases loaded. Bases loaded.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Now it's the right.
Hold on. Substitutions. Do we have somebody with better clutch? Brett Harris? No.
Fielder Cameron Meisner. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Okay, come on. Come on, Cam.
Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
How close was this to being a home run? So close. Maybe less than.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
We're going to let Sandy keep it.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. That's the third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful.
Is he a draft pick of theirs? In 2023.
At bats and quality at bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
There it is.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Okay.
And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Bird.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Wilson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Let's see what happens here. Oh!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
Come on.
Got him looking.
Oh,
and he did not like the call.
Okay. I am going to quick manage the rest of this game.
3.
Pitching change. Let's go. Let's go Gregory Soto. Pitch. Pitch. Yeah, I gotta deal with that. We're gonna get out of this game. I'm gonna call it a stream. We'll do the off season and the start of the next season, the next stream. Swing. Okay. Pitching change. Let's go Matt Brash.
That's ball 4.
Yo! Matt Brash, are you fucking kidding me?
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. First base.
Oh, why is he bad?
First base.
We're the worst team in baseball now.
That's ball 4. You're out.
A double. Yeah, we're the worst team in baseball. Awesome. Epic
You've grown to expect
collapse.
him to just roll in the games
Maybe
and
if I played the
simply
full game, we
close
win,
them out
but
easily.
I
And
gotta
he's
deal with
made it
it.
look very easy at times, and now he's up to
Dude,
46 for the
how?
year.
What is
And
wrong
your
with Matt
final
Brash?
4.
How do you lose that? I'm so annoyed. Our two big, I mean, Sandy turned it around, but Matt Brash doesn't. Not looking great, man. Maybe that'll help us with his arbitration contract. I don't know, man. That's the end of the season. We finished the worst team in baseball. I'm gonna call it a stream on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream on that one. We'll go over the end of season stats, the awards before I get out of that. Off season's next stream. I don't know what the off season's really gonna even pertain. Like I don't know what kind of moves we're gonna. Did you just run into my chair? You that mad? Okay. Yeah, I gotta handle this. I will see y'all.